Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 21st of January and we will see all the important MCQs of the day. And at the end of the video we will see answer of the previous day question. First let us see question of the day which you have to answer in the comment section. And next day again we will see how many of you answered it. So here is the question. Chapchar Kut is a festival of which tribes? These are the options. Let's see how many of you answer it. Now let's begin. First question. Consider the following statements with respect to NDRF, that is National Disaster Response Force. It was constituted in 2006 under the Disaster Management Act 2005. This statement is correct and it functions under Ministry of Home Affairs. This statement is also correct. Both these statements are correct. So D is the right answer. NDRF was recently in news because it has celebrated its 15th years of establishment. Let's see the next question. Consider the following statements about K-4 ballistic missile. The missile was developed by DRDO, that is Defense Research and Development Organization. This is correct. Next, it is an intermediate range submarine launched ballistic missile, that is SLBM, and it has a range of 3500 km. This statement is also correct. It is a submarine launched ballistic missile and it was recently test fired in the coast of Andhra Pradesh. And K4 ballistic missile is also a nuclear capable ballistic missile, which means that it is capable in carrying of nuclear warheads. Both these statements are correct, so C is the right answer. Let's see the next question. Consider the following statements about Tech Conclave 2020. It is organized by National Informatics Center. And next, the theme of the NIC Tech Conclave 2020 is Technologies for the Next Generation Governance. Both these statements are correct. And National Informatics Center has also established a Blockchain Technology Center in Bengaluru. Here C is the right answer. Now let's see the next question. Consider the following statements related to polio status in India. Pulse polio immunization program was launched in 1995 in India. So this is correct. It was launched in 1995 and India was declared polio free country in March 2014. We have to remember both these dates. The program was launched in 1995 and India became polio free country in 2014. Both these statements are correct. C is the right answer. And Vellore is a city which is in Tamil Nadu, which was declared as the first city in India to be polio free. So C is the right answer. Next question. Okay, details. Polio, also known as poliomyelitis, and it is a viral disease, mainly affects children up to age of 5 years, and it attacks the nervous system of human body. Next question. Bloomsbury Anthology of Great Indian Poems is edited by whom? So it is edited by Abhay. He is a writer and the anthology covers poems of more than 3000 years of Indian poetry in 28 Indian languages. Next question. TrueNat is associated with which of the following diseases? So it is associated with tuberculosis. B is the right answer. It is basically a tool which helps in diagnosis of tuberculosis, and WHO has adopted this TrueNat for TB diagnosis, and it has been developed by Indian firm namely Mole Bio Diagnostic Private Limited, Goa, and it can diagnose TB in just 1 hour as well as test the resistance of patient to the drug rifampicin. This is a drug which is very famous for fighting tuberculosis. TB is a bacterial disease. Please remember this. Tuberculosis is not a viral disease. TB is a bacterial disease. Next question. Mitsone Dam is associated with which country? So Mitsone Dam is associated with Myanmar. This was the news because recently Chinese President Xi Jinping has visited China, and this dam is proposed to be constructed at the confluence of Mali and Enmai rivers and at the source of Irrawaddy river, that is Ayeyarwady river in northern Burma. So this is the site where this dam will be constructed with the help of China. Next question. Consider the following statements related to APEDA. Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority is an apex body under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry responsible for the export promotion of agriculture products and processed food. This statement is correct. APEDA is responsible for export promotion of not only agriculture products but also processed foods, and it is under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and it was created under the APEDA Act 1985. This statement is also correct. Both these statements are correct. C is the right answer. Next, which of the following state or states not share border with Myanmar? Again, this is news because Chinese president has visited Myanmar. So any questions related to Myanmar can be asked. So Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, these two share border with Myanmar, but Assam and Tripura don't share borders with Myanmar. So 3 and 4 only is the right answer. As the question asked, which of the following not share? So Assam and Tripura not share. So 3 and 4, B is the right answer. And only 4 states share border with Myanmar. These are Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Mizoram and Manipur. Next question. Consider the following statements about S-400. It can neutralize 36 targets at one time in the range of 400 kilometers. This statement is correct. At one time it can neutralize as many as 36 targets, and it is identified by NATO as SA-21 Groveler. This is also correct. Last day I also asked a question on S-400 because this is very important, so multiple questions on it are necessary to be revised. And it is to be built by Russia's Almaz Central Design Bureau, and it can engage all types of aerial targets, be it ballistic missile or cruise missiles or even a drone or even aircraft. So here both these statements are correct. So C is the right answer. Now let's see answer of previous day question, but before that, if you find our video useful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel and answer the question which I asked in the beginning in the comment section. Now let's see the question. The World Economic Situation and Prospects Report is released by which organization? So it is released by United Nations. In this report, United Nations prospects the growth of global economy and some major economies, which includes India as well. So here the video ends. Wait for the next video. Till then, thanks a lot.